Something was off at the Potter's house today. The energy, normally electrifying and powerful, felt different, subdued. And the man at the center of it all, Bishop T.D. Jakes, seemed unlike his usual self. Known for his commanding presence and passionate delivery, Jakes appeared distracted, almost distant, as he delivered his sermon. What happened to the iconic pastor during today's service? And why did the congregation leave feeling unsettled, with more questions than answers? A strange start to the service. It all began as expected. The church was packed, the choir sang in perfect harmony, and the congregation was ready for a moving message from Bishop T.D. Jakes. But as Jakes took the stage, there was an undeniable shift in the atmosphere. His typically booming voice lacked its usual fire, and his movements seemed hesitant, as though his mind was elsewhere. Those closest to him noticed it first. His pauses were longer, and his normally sharp gaze seemed unfocused. Something was clearly weighing heavily on his heart, but what could it be? As he continued to speak, the tension in the room grew. The congregation exchanged uneasy glances, sensing that something was not right. Mid-message disruption. About halfway through the sermon, something unusual happened. Jakes, known for his seamless delivery, suddenly stopped speaking. His eyes moved toward the back of the room, where his wife, Sarita Jakes, was seated. The brief silence felt like an eternity. Whispers started to spread throughout the crowd. Was there an issue? Had something gone wrong behind the scenes? Without addressing the congregation, Jakes quickly looked away and attempted to regain his composure. But the disruption had already caused a ripple of unease. What had he seen, and why did it seem to shake him so deeply? The struggle to continue. Though Jakes pushed forward, it was clear to everyone that his heart wasn't fully in it. The normally inspiring and passionate pastor seemed burdened, as if something outside the pulpit was pulling his attention. The congregation, still confused by the earlier pause, remained on edge. Could there be an internal issue within the church? Was there something personal affecting the usually steadfast leader? Questions left unanswered. As the service came to a close, many left the building wondering what had happened to T.D. Jakes today. The sudden change in his demeanor, the unexplained interruption, and the quiet tension that lingered throughout the service left everyone talking. Was it a personal matter? A security issue? Or perhaps something deeper brewing behind the scenes at the Potter's house? Whatever the case, one thing is for sure. Today's service left a lasting impression, and everyone is eagerly waiting for answers. Stay tuned as we dig deeper into what caused T.D. Jakes' unusual behavior during today's service. Is this the beginning of something bigger, or was it just a rare off day for the megachurch pastor? Only time will tell.